Then we're talking about a grown adult who literally pretends to be a little kid anime lollipop character for a living on the internet. Now, if you've got absolutely no clue as to what I just said, here's a short clip to give you an idea as to what we're talking about today.
Reading Meow's Discord questions, part 14. Meowbah, how high can your voice get?
Yo, what is that voice? Yo, let me mute this sus crap really quick. Now, if you're anything like me, you probably feel like your ears got violated and contracted AIDS. But at first glance, you're probably thinking to yourself, wow, what a wholesome cute YouTuber. But that is where you're wrong. Even though Meowbah is a talented artist who's good at drawing and animating and who portrays herself as this innocent kid, wholesome YouTuber, she's the furthest thing from innocent, don't get it twisted. I mean, if you don't believe me, all you have to do is check her Twitter page, and the first thing you'll see is a drawing of her literally clapping Kiso's cheeks that she's locking behind a Patreon paywall. Like, who would even want to see that? I don't think you guys understand how messed up this is. Imagine minding your own business just for someone random on the internet to draw you getting your cheeks clapped by a 4-year-old anime kid character. Make no mistake, this is some EDP PDFL stuff right there. And anyone who's actually paying to see this needs to be put on a list. What a shame, guys. What a shame that Meowbah is a talented artist who's literally wasting her talents drawing sus weird crap like this. Sus creepy drawings that are literally only in demand and sought after by weirdos who are attracted to little kids anime lollipop characters. People like Dr. Chris Respect, who, in case you forgot, literally got exposed for busting a peanut on a drawing of a lollipop 12-year-old teenager anime kid character. Chances are, a lot of you guys are probably already familiar with Meowbah. After all, she went viral a few years ago for her rage bait content. One of Meowbah's most infamous moments includes her getting exposed for saying the Nintendo word on her Discord server, just for her to justify herself by saying that it was all a joke, that she was just messing around, and for the very next day to upload a YouTube video of her literally turning her avatar black.
Does Meow celebrate Juneteenth? Of course Meow does. As a proud black trans male, Juneteenth is an important day of our culture. Meow, but today is ethics. As a proud black trans...
Bro's playing on the hardest difficulty. Now make no mistake, I'm not laughing because it's funny or I'm supporting whatever she's doing. I'm laughing because of the absurdity of it all. She's clearly using an AI voice in this clip, or maybe she got one of her unhinged fans to record these weird lines for her, and she's clearly turning her avatar, her VTuber avatar, black to do a digital blackface in order to rage bait. Now, I already know I'm gonna get a lot of nerd emojis in my comment section who are gonna rage at me and say stuff like, Fader, you're so insensitive. You shouldn't be laughing at this. Bruh, unless you're brain dead, you know that the worst thing you can do with a rage baiter is take them seriously and get triggered. But you know what they say, guys. This Nintendo Word incident of Meowbah, well, these multiple Nintendo Word incidents, these countless Nintendo Word incidents, well, they're all in the past. And you know what they say about the past? The past is the past, and maybe she's changed. At the very least, that's what Meowbah's audience seems to believe. Now, it should come as no surprise when I say that Meowbah's audience is mostly composed of kids or 40-year-old EDP Chris Tysons who are attracted to lollipop anime kid characters. I mean, it's pretty obvious when you look at this AIDS that the only people who'd unironically watch this content, or should I say this shit tent, are little kids or lobotomized victims with 50 mental disorders. But you're seeing a lot of these 5-year-old fans of her saying that she's changed for the better, which is hilarious because on Meowbah's latest video, where the comment section is filled with people saying that Meowbah's changed, Meowbah is literally seen collabing with a troll account who is literally cosplaying as a black version of a content creator. Now, if you've got absolutely no idea as to what I just said, I don't know what the fuck I just said either. So basically, there was this 14-year-old YouTuber TikToker by the name of CDA who's clearly just minding their own business making animation videos on YouTube. But then there's this random TikTok troll account by the name of Black CDA who decided to turn CDA's avatar black and put a I love wholesome t-shirt on it. And Meowbah decided to collab with them. So clearly Meowbah hasn't changed at all if she's associating her brand with rage baiters. But the fact that we're seeing these kind of comments of people saying, wow, Meowbah's changed for the best on a video like that from hers confirms to me that most of Meowbah's followers are 5-year-old kids with no critical thinking skills. Bruh, this is the equivalent of someone commenting, wow, Kanye West's mental health is finally getting better on a picture of him dressing up as a ghost. Another example of Meowbah acting like an unhinged clown is when she went from identifying herself as a black trans male to then identifying herself as a Muslim who's celebrating Ramadan.
Meowbah, are you fasting for Ramadan? Wallah, baby! Oh,
Hey, yo, my bad, my bad for crashing out, but every time I hear this chipmunk talk, I get triggered. Subscribe and smash like if her voice makes you crash out as well.
Meowbah, are you fasting for Ramadan? Wallah, baby! Of course Meow is! Happy Ramadan, yeah? Baby, please, God Meow.
then she's just eating chips. You can't take this seriously, guys. But I'm gonna be real with you guys. Calling Meowbah solely a rage baiter would be a gross understatement of what she truly is. You see, Meowbah is well aware of the fact that her followers are mostly children, to the point where she literally convinced her kid followers to worship her. As we just saw, part of Meowbah's rage bait content is mocking religion. But she goes a step further and not only does that, but she also decided to make her own religion and convince her audience into following it. But of course, at face value, you're probably thinking to yourself, who gives a f***? I mean, after all, surely no one is stupid enough to unironically worship her. And all of these comments are obviously just bantering around with Meowbah. And if that's your train of thought, I want you to consider the possibility. No, I want you to consider the fact that kids, they tend to be acoustic. As we all know, kids are extremely impressionable, and guarantee that some of these kids who are actually obsessed with Meowbah and who actually think that she's a role model, well, they're actually worshipping her. But don't take it from me, take it from Meowbah's old Discord server. A Discord server filled with kids, filled with Clash Royale minors who were so obsessed with Meowbah that they literally decided to draw her name on themselves with a Minecraft sword.
And the encouragement of minors her name into their arms to get a special role.
You can see it's blurred right there, but you can see the name Meowbah carved with a fucking into some chick's arm.
Now, what was Meowbah's response to kids doing that for her, you may ask? Well, she decided to give them a Discord special role as a reward for worshipping her, I'm guessing. And when someone confronted her about it by asking her why she rewarded those kids with special Discord roles, Meowbah's response was as to be expected. Because self-oof is lols. Yo, I don't care who you is. I think we can all agree that this is beyond edgy jokes. This is beyond rage baiting. This is straight up some creepy evil shit. Look, guys, I'm all for edgy jokes sometimes, right? Like maybe some R words there, maybe some Nintendo words here and there, but... I'm joking, guys. No cancel me, please. What I'm saying is that what Meowbah did is absolutely disgusting. It's not even being edgy at that point. It's straight up being an evil witch. Worst case scenario, Meowbah is this creepy, evil, unhinged VTuber who finds joy in making kids do disturbing stuff. Or best case scenario, I guess she's just mentally unstable and probably has like 50 mental disorders. But whatever the case may be, I know I'm speaking facts when I say that Meowbah should not be on the internet and should not have a platform with hundreds of thousands of kids following her and who see her as a role model. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I'm no parent, but even I know that having kids follow a mentally unstable girl who literally promotes drawing on your body her name with a Minecraft sword, who literally draws sus lollipop content, well, that's probably not the kind of content creator kids should be following. But you know what, guys? I feel like I'm being too harsh because once again, this is all in the past, and Meowbah is apparently a good person now. Even though Meowbah got exposed for drawing sus kid lollipop art in the past, content that creeps like Chris Tyson definitely would have enjoyed. Even though Meowbah is clearly still drawing lollipop sus art in 2025, even though she's still featuring rage baiting content on her channel in 2025, people are still convinced that she's changed. Apparently, another reason for why that is, other than her following mostly being composed of kids with no critical thinking skills, may be due to the fact that Meowbah recently rebranded her channel into a VTuber commentary channel. Yeah, so apparently before, Meowbah wasn't a VTuber and she was called a PNGTuber, which I'm guessing is the Temu version of what a VTuber is. But apparently, Meowbah is one of the good guys now, and we're all just meant to buy this BS. But bruh, I've got to give credit where it's due, because Meowbah has perfectly nailed what it means to be a commentary channel. A few months ago, Meowbah used to be friends with another trash content creator by the name of Bella the Wolf, who's literally a teenager that ducks a 10-year-old kid. A raccoon. Why does she look like a raccoon? But apparently these two clowns had some kind of fallout and Meowbah decided to make a 40-minute commentary exposed video on her. Hence my comment about Meowbah being the perfect commentary channel. I mean, she's literally mirroring the iDubbbz H3 situation because of how they used to be commentary channel friends and now they're out there dropping 1-hour commentary exposed videos on one another.
This video will discuss sensitive topics and other things, has shown a pattern in her scrap.
Bro, this chipmunk's literally got chapters and shit. Bro, you is not the good guys. Like, what is this?
Part 4. Bella's reluctance to ban pedophiles. Bella has shown a consistent pattern of refusing to ban people involved in pedophilia from her servers until she...
What? What about your reluctance of banning minors from literally writing your name on their arms? But instead of banning them, you're literally rewarding them by giving them Discord admin permissions or Discord custom roles. You can't make this up, bro. It's like I'm watching an expose video of a murderer literally criticizing another murderer. Like, what?
Bella clearly knew deep down what Shez did was wrong, which is why she did eventually listen to us and ban her. However, it didn't last long, as the next day she unbanned Shez because she wanted to keep using her for art.
Bro, My bad, but why is Meowbah talking like she's the arbiter of morals? Like she's there, like, like she's moral grandstanding. Bro, like, look at her art. Look at her art. Look at her face. Like her VTuber, PNGTuber face. Like, like she's animating this like she's cooking. Bro, the only thing you're cooking are my eardrums.
Choco cookie. I don't play this game, but a quick Google search shows they are father and son.
Yo.
Yesterday, she also
I'm way too unplugged for these BS. My bad, guys. Yo, smash like right now if you want a part 2 of Meowbah, okay? Like, I'm not watching this 40-minute video. My bad. Peace.
dim dim da 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 dim dim da 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 dim da di dum dim dim da 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 dim dim da 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 dim